Hello, and welcome to the 6th episode of My Opinion Means Nothing. You don't even understand, the stress of this episode, but I tried to record it before, and I hit the stop button, and the app crashed, and the recording never saved, so this is the second time trying to do the 6th episode. But anyway, this week on my show, I have my friend Ramos, and my other friend, Dante Nicholas Lindsay. Hello guys, how you doing?
Yo, what going? We're cool, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, how you guys, Dante, what you been up to, man?
I've been just working, man. I'm an actor, so I've just been doing a few feature films. I've got one coming out next year. I've got a short film also with you, Corey, coming out next year as well. And I've also got a few plays. One called Growing Pains coming out late February, so just look out for that, man. Just got a few more projects that I'm coming up.
Fair enough. And Ramos, what you been up to, man?
Nothing much, just work and all. But I'm trying to come back in this music thing.
Jeez.
It's been a long time since I
Yeah,
did
it's been a long time, man. We need that round T, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so guys, usually what I do when I start my show, I just my first segment would be I'll talk about what's happening in the world. So I've selected some articles I found during the week, and yeah, I'm just gonna introduce the first one. But what I like my co-host to do, is make sound effects or kind of introduce the segments. So if who wants to what's happening in the world is the title, so just introduce it anyhow, beats or if you want to rap it or whatever, man. You just have to say what's happening in the world. Cheers. Alright, that's it, pretty much. That kind of thing. So anyway, the first article I was reading was about, you've heard about Wayne Rooney and remember he was in that, what was that, BMW Beetle.
Oh, yeah. When he fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know the chick that he got caught in a car with?
Yeah.
What?
She ain't even worth it either, man. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck.
She's not worth it.
Oh, shit, man.
Well, her name's Laura Simpson, and the article, the reason why it sparked my opinion was because she's launching this infidelity website which helps women date married men.
What? Well, she's making cheating legal.
Well, she's setting up the website, basically. So, the website that she's setting up is going to be called WeDon'tTell.com.
We don't tell.
It's going to be...
But that's already telling. Listen, man.
It'll be similar to... Because there's one in America called Ashley Madison. And that's kind of for illicit affairs and stuff like that.
Jeez.
So it's
This is getting crazy, bro.
the way how she's... there was a source that told the publication... I'm not sure if that was the Sunday Mirror or the Daily Mail, because I got the article from the Daily Mail, but they mentioned something from the Sunday Mirror in it, so I wasn't sure what publication they were talking about, but the source told this publication that Laura knows that the involvement with Wayne is a kind of thing that other women would aspire to.
You know, I think this chick,
Yeah.
she's them type of chicks that like going out with married men, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to make it look cool, so she cannot look bad, you know what I mean? She has to do that, you feel what I'm saying?
She's trying to give Fox
Because she knows for real, it's happening,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
way out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Put it out there.
That's bad, man.
Yeah, the source also told the publication that women find it exciting to have illicit affairs with married men, and a lot of successful, rich, and happy. A lot of successful and rich men are happy to meet them. Obviously, she also added that she knows that she will come under a lot of criticism and be called a homewrecker, but these men are going to cheat whether you give them a website to do it or not. You know.
So she might as well make money from
True.
it.
True. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The world is fucked up right now.
Hey man, you make money where
Yo,
you can
but
make money.
Let's be
Yes.
honest, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, like people, the amount of people who are cheating, it might be like you never know, you know what I mean. But by putting out there, you're gonna make other people who are not cheating to
Cheat,
cheat.
like, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. She's making it legal, like, you know what I'm saying? She's making
Yeah.
like, you might just be at work one day, and you might just see, you know, Bob might have a little pep in his step. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking like, well, go on, bro. What's good you last night? And he's just like, shh, we don't tell them. That's it, cuz. That's it. The whole game is mad
The
still.
game's set, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Whoa.
You don't tell them.
Oh shit. So fucking the next topic that I had.
It's them type of things where you know as well, like you're a married man, so you move to a chick and you say like, you move to her and she be like, you tell her the honest, real shit, like yo, I'm married and this type of thing, and she be like, yo, I don't do that type of thing, and nigga be like, I don't care, man. Don't tell that, come real quick, you go there, man. You get it real quick. Doesn't matter.
We don't tell that count.
Don't tell that, come.
That's crazy, man.
Oh shit.
We don't tell, but if you log on,
Oh, that shit. Crazy.
so like obviously to follow the first story, the second one is like obviously there was this couple that got caught having sex in Domino's,
What?
and now they're facing jail time.
What, court?
Yeah, but like obviously look like you,
Fucking in Domino's. That's like no behaviour. Like, is this happening over here? This is over
yeah,
here.
it's the UK,
This is
bro.
in UK.
UK?
bruv. UK.
Whoa.
That's what I mean,
Yo.
bro.
I bet a few of you gonna come to
I
the
thought-
UK now. Yeah, man, that is crazy.
That's what I mean.
That is crazy.
If
Hold
you
on.
can fucking scroll down, yeah.
Always mad.
Well, obviously the worker's not even clocking. He's doing his business. These guys are
And
just
he's
getting
right
it, and he's
there,
just
like right there.
she's just literally just rolled
She's-
it down from
she's-
the back, and he's
she's
just slid in, bro.
She's busted open
Yeah.
right there on the
Yo,
counter.
she wants it.
That's what I
And
mean.
it's like
Look how
they're
she's
doing
holding
it like
it.
if the.
Look.
But I'm thinking, did not the person serving them didn't clock that?
No.
She was
No,
completely oblivious.
Yeah, for
What she's
look at the
doing when she's-
CCTV. He's back. He's
Right
not even
there,
look.
right
Well,
there.
you can't hear the sex, like.
Bro,
what
and
the
then
fuck?
and then look, and then look.
You can't hear
These
something.
man got the
Get
man
head.
got brain as well, fam. Look.
Oh, she won't give in that sloppy. Because you were able to hear that. You will hear that. Like, I'm telling you now. You hear that.
Oh shit. So the article goes, yeah, that obviously Danielle Hurst, 28, she is the female, and Craig Smith, 31, he is the male. Obviously, they got caught on CCTV getting it on in Domino's, real classy, right? Obviously, there was new footage that emerged that before they went into Domino's, they were like imitating like having sex with a traffic cone, and then
It's getting weirder and weirder. Go on.
so I think they were they were drunk, inebriated, and you know there was a comment from the defending counsel Scott Langling, He said that this case speaks for itself. It's clear.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah, he definitely does.
He
Cream pie.
definitely
Cream pie. Damn cream pie in the middle of Domino's, bro. What the fuck's wrong with... What's his name, bro?
Craig
Craig
Smith.
What the fuck, man? Bro. In the middle of... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No.
No one was there though.
No one's in it, innit? It must have been late because they were drunk.
Yeah, he ain't caring, bro.
Full screen that, yeah.
He ain't caring whatsoever. Man didn't even know what a situation was. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if she got. You don't know if it's bad there or
That's
like
true,
what.
bro.
You don't know. He just didn't give.
It's all mad.
That's no behavior. That is no behavior.
Oh shit.
That is no
man.
behavior.
That's what I mean. Like,
Strictly.
And she's wearing like a trouser.
it's
Not
like
like a
like
short
tights. It
skirt
looks like
or
tights or
something,
something.
But hold tight to the person that was dedicated in doing their job behind the counter, because I don't know how the hell she missed that. Bruv, look at this, bruv. How are you not missing that, bruv? The sex is live right behind you. Like, you gotta do is turn around. Like, you're trying to tell me that you can't see that, bruv.
CCTV
cooking,
caught
though,
him
I
in it.
think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. CCTV caught him, but my man doing
Either,
his job, innit?
either he wasn't doing his job, neither of them were doing their job. But you don't. That, I'm not gonna. Anyway, it's good. It's
Yo,
good thing they got caught. It's a good thing they got caught.
Imagine you walk in there, you walk in with the kid like that, bro.
Imagine,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
But it
saying?
was late at night, so obviously, this defending
That's
counsel,
some crazy shit right there.
he said that this case speaks for itself. Clearly, they were drunk, and they let the inebriated spirit get the better of them. There is nothing sinister in relation to the acts themselves. They are quite guarded. They have not been brazen in their actions. Miss Hurst's dirty laundry has been aired in the public, and the pair have been sentenced. The pair will be sentenced next month. So I think maybe this month or February or January, and then I guess at least they'll both be facing up to what they've done, and they're willing to deal with the punishment.
Well, is he a couple or something?
It was on a drunk night out, innit? And they're on the way back.
Were they police?
They were, what police?
No, who were they? Just normal civilians.
They were just normal civilians. They were on a
Like
Wait, do you know
strangers
what?
in.
Do you know what I'm
they
thinking
meet in a
about?
club or
I don't
something
know.
like that,
I don't
so-
know like the in depth about that.
Damn.
But
I just
Just saw the article,
I just had a
innit?
thought, yeah. My opinion may mean nothing, yeah, but I think they're stuck with each other for a few years, bro. So I don't know about you, yeah, but if I meet you in the club, I ain't taking you seriously. Nigga, you just fucked on CCTV. You just fucked on CCTV, girl. You're fucked for 7 years. They're literally in a 7-year relationship automatically before the air passes, till it gets to a point where it's like, I know you from somewhere. I can't quite figure it out. Like, I can't quite figure it out.
that's all mad.
But yeah, no, that's you live, you know. Anyway, the point, the motto is, sometimes it's good to have some chill, you know.
For
It's good to have some chill, people. Because if you ain't got no chill, whew, you might end up like them two, man.
Before I go to the serious one, I'll go
Damn.
this topic here I found today, and it was kind of weird. I don't understand how. Basically, on Amazon, there is they had for sale in the UK a circumcision training kit, and then Amazon removed it though, but that's what they had on Amazon. Like, they were selling like the kit so you could like train how to circumcise.
Yourself.
Look, there's pictures so you can like see like.
Duh.
So this is what they were selling.
Oh,
on
what,
Amazon.
teaching you how to circumcise
Yeah,
babies?
yeah.
Oh.
They had the whole kit, and then they had all the pieces, all the knives and that, the scissors, and kind of.
Was that accessible for everyone to buy? Like,
Yeah, you can buy it in a range of different colours and skin tones and stuff like that. Apparently.
you said skin tone?
What did it say?
Jeez.
Flipping. Yeah, the product was moved. I can't remember where it said it, but it said something about it came in different skin tones. But
How much was it?
it was 300 and
£65 and between £365 and £456.
yeah, and it was listed.
What?
By, listed by a third-party seller from America, I think.
So what if like you just get like 2 or 1 kid that's a boy, you know what I mean, and you just buy for that price?
Yeah, you
know
buy
what I'm
it to
saying?
practice.
Like it's 100% like much better go to the hospital. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but
Like
I mean, maybe like because it's a religious thing. Like sometimes they do it in
You might do it at home. Still.
Yeah, so you might like there might be someone that might want to do it at home, so they'll practice, and then once they're good at it, then they'll know they can do it at their child.
It's probably not good to put in everyone's
Yeah,
hands.
that's what I mean. It's probably better to have a professional come and do it really and truly. But
if you put that in the wrong hand,
that's what I mean.
That's
why they removed it.
Yeah.
That's why the fucking what are they called, the NSS, who are the National Secular Society. They wrote to the UK manager of Amazon, Douglas Gurr, claiming it could encourage people with no medical qualifications to carry out a potentially life-threatening procedure at home.
I agree. What are you talking about? Bro, listen, man. Number one, the person might not have a steady hand. Baby's looking up in the air, not knowing what's going on right now. Bro, you know,
business.
What's going on in his own business, man.
My man's just
my man's just doing it for the first time. Like,
I practiced on the thing, and now I think I'm ready.
That's dangerous, bro. That is all the way dangerous.
That's what I mean. But it has been removed from the Amazon UK site. It's no longer shipping to the UK, but although it's still available in the US.
They shouldn't even put that the first place. That was crazy.
They really shouldn't have it there. So, yeah, I just thought it was mad.
Jeez.
Well, there was this Dr. Anthony Lepart, who is the chairman of the NSS, and he said that we fear that the sale of this product will, we just read the same thing, may encourage unqualified practitioners to carry out unnecessary surgery on infants in non-clinical conditions, resulting in a serious harm. So, it's mad. But
It's like, do you see like giving a knife to a kid?
yeah,
I mean, that's what they're doing right there.
that's what I mean. Anyone can go on Amazon nowadays and buy anything. Just get access to.
They're taking DIY to a whole new level.
Credit cards,
like a whole new ball game. You know, I don't want no guy circumcising myself. I'm circumcising myself. That's pressure, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know when you're about to snip, you're just under pressure. Like your wife's watching you, making sure you do a good job. That's bare sweat. No, it's not.
No.
It's not. Those things I think you just gotta leave for the pros, man.
Yeah.
Those things for the pros, man.
But the final article that I read was about there was this new Brexit poll that the BMG done a consensus poll on maybe about 2,000 people in the Independent, and they found that 51% of British people would now stay in the EU, while 41% of British people want to still go ahead with us leaving. Obviously, we've got no choice now, but I just thought it was interesting that obviously back in July when we had the referendum, there was 52% of British people voted for us to leave the EU, while 48% voted for us to remain.
Yep.
So
they realised they fucked up. So.
Or it was June even, but 6 months later, that's what 2,000 people were saying. I thought it's interesting, to be honest.
Just depends on what angle it is that you vote. When you voted for yes, like what did you vote for?
Yeah.
Because if you was in favor of one thing and that one thing was immigration, then you're stupid.
Yeah.
Because that's not gonna actually change. It's not gonna change. There's people still coming out. Like, it's not changed anything. Nothing won't change.
It's like, do you know, like when Donald Trump said about fucking he's gonna build a wall? Like, I swear, like, there's such thing as planes. People come over on planes. Like I was watching some video or something, and it said like most of immigrants, they'll come over on a plane and then just overstay their welcome rather than jumping over the border or running over the border. That's kind of an outdated thing now. But
some they get in ships.
yeah, but they might do it that way. But like, I don't see how a wall is gonna stop people coming into a country. Like, and even like,
I don't think so, man.
That's what I mean. And like, even like this, like, how is us leaving the EU going to stop immigration? Or isn't this going to be a time where we're going to need more?
First, tell me, there's bad people out there living, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They also, like, do that as a business.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, game people in and like out and something like that as business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
All
like,
they get is a work
if you
permit.
try, like,
Yeah, exactly.
All they need is a work
Yeah,
permit.
that's what I mean. And then
That's
overstay.
it. And then they get a stay. That's it.
It's all mad.
There's ways around it.
That's what I mean. There's bare loopholes. Like, it's not as clean cut as just building a wall or just leaving the EU and it'd be a simple plain.
That's why when I voted,
innit?
they tried to give me a pencil. I was like, no, I'm using a pen. You ain't rubbing out my shit. No.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, but next section that I like to do on my show is random facts. So, who does anyone want to do an introduction? I need sound effects. Need a introduction. Yeah, everybody. This is the random facts study part of the show, Sonny. Random facts. So yeah, the first random fact that I have is in 1993, the entire city of San Francisco voted about whether a police officer named Bob Geary was allowed to carry a ventriloquist dummy called Brendan O'Smarty while he was on patrol. And he was allowed.
You ain't what, he's just doing tricks while he's arresting people.
Right, so basically...
Hey, you, come over here. That man's mesmerized. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, hey. You're right.
Yeah.
So in...
Before you know it, he's cuffed. That's a good... I don't know how that works.
Well, I've got context. So basically, in 1988 in San Francisco, a police officer attempted the police was attempting for budgeting reason. They were trying to end the historical police patrol program, and at the time, Bob Geary's then girlfriend was kind of a police patrol mounting it, and Bob Geary he ran a sponsored ballot that was an initiative to a saving program, and he ended up basically he created the biggest vote in the whole entire San Francisco history, which was 86% of the biggest local vote in San Francisco history, which is 86% of the local voters voted to save the police horse program. And then in 1991, Geary was assigned to be community policing in the North Bay area. The program was to encourage police officers to be more highly visible and use creative and ingenious methods to earn the trust of local civilians. So for this, Geary decided to learn how to be a ventriloquist. Like he learned the whole art. He got like a tape and everything, and he got a dummy. He got the dummy, and instead of calling it dummy, he called it Brendan O'Smarty. It's like a kind of pun on dummy, and then like a pun on dummy, Smarty, Brendan O'Smarty. And then he used to go around while on the beat. He used to go and perform for the kids, and like he dressed up the doll in like a little police uniform, gave him a little badge, and a water pistol. And it also said that despite him carrying this dummy, he was still able to function as an officer by chasing and tackling at least one suspect while holding the dummy in hand.
You must look like The Rock. You must look like. Are you hearing that, bro? You must look like The Rock. At first, when you begin telling me the story, I was thinking to myself, who the fuck is gonna arrest me while having a ventriloquist, innit? But wait. Despite carrying the dummy, Gary was able to function as an officer. Now let's break that one down. Yeah, break that one down. That mean it didn't matter. Like it was nothing. It didn't matter. Nothing. He's jumping over cars. He's doing his thing, and he's still making the kids go, oh. You know what I'm saying, bro? That is like, bro. Do you know what? If I was a director, I would do this film and I'll get The Rock. And that's it. I would do that. And if that does happen, we're dating this now. This is the 20th of December 2017.
I think it's the 20th. Is it 21st maybe?
It's
the 20th. Yeah,
it's the 20th, bro. It's the 20th. Yeah, I want my rights.
Okay, cool.
In case that happens, man. But yeah, there. So, and chasing and tackling.
Yeah, at least one.
At least one.
With the dummy in hand, yeah, that's what I mean.
His upper body game must be crazy, cause you know what I'm saying, bro? He must have gains.
Yeah.
Gains. I don't know if you can understand that. One hand is doing something else, and the other hand is doing what both hands are trying to do. Like, jeez. You had to be, I knew it. I was thinking there's no way you could be like Pee Wee Herman, trying to do tricks. 1 second, let me take the hand up. No. What's them ones? On back. You know, on back, use the one elbow, bro, and just lick up 10 man. Like, I mean, you could do that, bro. You get me? Jeez. I feel sorry for the average Joe dads in that area, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, their kids don't want to be like me. They want to be like that guy, Gary. Man, that cocksucker, Gary. Always walking around with that damn puppet. She won't even cook my cornbread the same. So I got lumps.
So, like, have you ever wondered what the M and the M stand for on M&M's, the chocolates?
Do you know what? That didn't even cross my mind, bro. No, for real, it didn't even cross my mind. I didn't even think of that.
Until I looked it up, it didn't even mind.
What was it? Medusa or something?
No,
like that.
it stands for Mars and Murray, or Mars and Murray's, which are basically the last names of the founders of the company.
Oh, okay.
So I got a background of the story of what happened, because it's actually all mad.
Let me see this one.
So basically, in the early 1900s, Forrest Mars Sr., who was the son of Chicago candy maker and Snickers creator Franklin Clarence Mars.
Oh, I thought this was some. I started from the bottom. Their story, bro.
Nah.
Bro, this is handouts. Man.
That's what I mean.
This is a Trump story.
So, like, obviously, he worked his way through Europe. He learned the ropes of the ins and outs of the candy business. He worked at Nestle. He worked at Tobler, and then he started his own little factory in England where he started selling his father's branded chocolates.
Okay.
And then, like, this is where he found his inspiration, right? So, while Mars was in Spain during the Spanish Civil War, he noticed that treats were frequently being passed around in soldiers' rations, These chocolates were kind of pellets, kind of with hard coated shells to stop the chocolate inside from melting. It was kind of something like it could have been, or something inspired by, or it could have been like the chocolate beans made by Rowntree in York, UK, England, since 1882. So basically, when Mars came back to the US in 1940, he sought out finding like son of another famed candy man, who was Hershey's president, William Murray, to put his own spin on the Spanish candies that he saw being distributed in the Spanish World War, Civil War. So this was Bruce Murray, and with this partnership with Bruce Murray, this gave basically Mars access to this new venture, which was very lucrative during the Second World War, because it meant that he had access to Hershey's fucking chocolate and Hershey's sugar, and while rations were short in the war, and that helped out because Hershey president William Murray at the time, he had struck a deal with the US to be for his chocolates to be part of the rations pack, and so like to be passed around the troops and stuff like that. So obviously that helped out for that. M&Ms were passed around in the World War, and they were known under Ration D in the Hershey chocolate bar. Yeah.
Imagine, do you even need chocolate while you're in the war?
Yeah, man.
Like, you know what I mean?
Quick release energy, man.
Really?
Sugar rush. Sugar, man. Something to eat. So,
I thought they'll be after a beer or something, brother. After they finish just slugging it out, man just comes back and be like, "Yeah, give me some chocolate still." big 6 foot Matumbo brother, it's come through dumping. Yeah,
so
Pass me some
I want
chocolate.
that. I want that small little round chocolate. Melt in my mouth. Got me feeling about the trenches now.
like, obviously after the Second World War, when they came back and the ration shortage stopped, basically this is the snaky part here. Mars, he fucking bought up Murray's 20% interest in the company, and then went on to be Hershey's biggest competitor. And even though like the partnership between Mars and Murray dissolved, because the imprint of the M&Ms kind of stuck during the war, they kind of just continued it. And like it was in
The brand stuck.
the brand stuck, so they couldn't really. It was, I think it was in 1950 they started to print on the M's on the candy, and it was kind of like Mars said they described it as a akin to an offset printing, akin to offset printing. Jeez. But yeah, man.
Jeez. My nigga. Yo,
That's
I
what
got turned.
that's what I mean. Like he. But it was all his idea anyway. Like he researched everything. He went through the Spanish Civil War. He found these chocolates. All he needed really was like that investor. So he found his investor. It was like, fucking the William Murray's son. That's who he needed. He got his business. He needed the chocolate. He needed like a supplier. He got the supplier from Hershey's. Hershey's had all that clientele, so he just automatically got the clientele.
You should have at least broke my man or something, man.
No,
That's
Yeah,
my
that's
man. That's my man's recipe. Like, he didn't sculpt. He didn't think.
He didn't do everything
spend.
like.
He weren't in the kitchen. Like, you know what I'm saying? He weren't trying to sculpt it like that, bro.
That's true.
He just it's like me going to like Cuba.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know. I'll just cross by this old guy, and he just gives me some, Cuban Tabasco sauce, Now I'm thinking, wow, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. I take that, and I go to the Western world, and I blow up off of it.
Hey man.
You gotta give it back, bro. I'll give it something back.
Hey man, it's business, man. It's like, have you seen the film The Founder? I haven't seen it, but I know what it's about. It's basically about how.
I wonder if he ever walked into a shop, the founder, and we just
Yeah.
came across it. You know, that's like the worst taste. He's me thinking, what? You copied my chocolates, hombre.
No, but the film The Founder. Do you know the story about McDonald's?
Yeah.
That's what The Founder's about, basically. It's the kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's business, man.
It's business. It's not personal.
Yeah, it's not personal. It's business.
I guess so.
It's
but
business.
I guess so.
So my final random fact, basically, is: did you know that there was really a Captain Morgan? And he was Welsh. He was a Welsh pirate who later became the Lieutenant Governor of Jamaica.
Captain
His name is Sir Henry Morgan.
Morgan. With
Yeah.
a drink.
Yeah, like the drink, like Captain Morgan's a drink. There was a real Captain Morgan. He was a Welsh pirate who later became Lieutenant Governor of Jamaica. So the backstory is basically that obviously there's not much known about his early life, but they know that he was born in South Wales. There's not much known about how he got from South Wales to the West Indies, but somehow he did it. He was, at the time, he was a privateer, and he was probably a member of a group of raiders led by Sir Christopher Mingings in the early 1660s. Morgan became close friends with Sir Thomas Modiford, who was the governor of Jamaica at the time. When diplomatic relations between the Kingdom of England and Spain worsened in 1667, Modiford gave Morgan a letter of marque, a license to attack and seize Spanish vessels. Morgan subsequently conducted a successful and highly lucrative raid of Porto Príncipe, which is now part of modern-day Cuba, and Portobello, which is now in modern Panama. In 1668, he sailed for Marcio Bayo and Gibraltar, both Lake Macabeo, which is now in modern-day Venezuela. He raided and plundered both cities, both destroying large Spanish squadrons as he escaped. In 1671...
He fought his way out or something?
Huh?
What do you mean?
What? He destroyed large Spanish squadrons as he escaped, like the cities.
Okay.
So in 1671, Morgan attacked Panama City, landing on the Caribbean coast and traversing the Istuma before attacking the city, which was on the Pacific coast. The battle was rough, and although the privateer didn't profit as much as his other raids, he was also captured by the Spanish.
Revenge.
Don't fuck with Pedro. Don't fuck with Pedro, you know.
But the peak thing was, like, at the time, the Spanish had just signed the peace treaty with England, so they couldn't execute him or anything. They had to send him back to England.
Oh, he's lucky.
Oh, you got a lucky escape.
That's
bro.
what I mean.
They must at least boxed him up a few times. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Boxed him up on his way to the boat and boxed him into the boat. But I would have done that. That's what I would have done.
Kick him in there.
So this is
Shout out to the guy who boxed him up in the boat, though. OG, that OG.
So, see, Morgan was arrested and summoned to London in 1672, but he was treated as a hero, and the general populace and leading figures of government and royalty, including Charles II, all greeted him.
Damn, bro.
He was then appointed Knight Bachelor in November 1674 and returned to Jamaica shortly after to serve as the territory's lieutenant governor. He served on the Assembly of Jamaica until 1683, and on three occasions he acted as governor of Jamaica in the absence of the post holder.
That was like a speak in the face, bro. I swear down. Like you turn him to a hero as well. Like, you know what I mean? After making a piss. You know what I mean? After, like, the
Man
same
just spent
person who
years
killed
fucking up towns, yeah.
and you making him
And
a
you just
hero.
thought, you know what?
Ooh.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a change, man.
Damn.
I let them catch me.
Catch me.
I let them catch me.
What was his motivational speech? Man, you see these walls? I'm gonna rebuild them up. Cause I've been fucking up shit for way too long.
For real.
Way too long. Oh.
And also, this is the best part. Like there was a memorial book that was published by a former shipmate of Morgan called Alexander Escalin, and he accused the privateer of widespread torture and other offences. Morgan brought a libel suit against the book, an English publisher, and he won.
Trying to
Rewind that one. Rewind that one again. What happened?
It said that there was a book that was published by a former shipmate of Morgan, Captain Morgan, and he accused the privateer of widespread torture and other offences. But Morgan brought a libel suit against the book's English publisher and won.
OG. I'm telling you, this guy is OG. What's his name? What's his name?
Morgan.
Sir Henry Morgan.
Henry Morgan. Yeah. OG.
So
I don't no man.
He's a lucky
He's
bastard,
a-
man.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
like
Like,
your
but he's
bastard,
you
bro.
know he's that's OG.
that's what I mean.
Man's
Yeah.
gone raided towns for change, made his change, fuck shit up, got caught, changed. Then someone tried to hit him back, and like an OG, and got that wiped away. He's got that wiped away. He's got that wipe away money. He's smart. He's probably getting them checks. He's thinking, what? Oh, I'm unstoppable now.
He's
Snap a
war
lawsuit.
hero.
He just went, listen, man, Bob, go away, man. He's like, go away.
So like
That's what the governor of Jamaica does.
that's what I mean. So although like
Does it say what he paid him in?
nah, it doesn't say nothing like that.
Ah.
Not in my source that I read from
I wonder what he
Wikipedia.
paid him in still.
So
Could be that one or two things. Could be that one or two things. I swear down,
You saying
bro.
he paid him?
Anyway.
So, although like the black picture Escalamin portrayed Morgan that it didn't affect his point in history. He died in Jamaica on the 28th of August 1688. His life was romanticized after his death, and he became inspiration for pirate-themed works of fiction across a range of genres, rather. Like I tried to find like some sort of link between the Captain Morgan's rum brand and Captain Sir Henry Morgan, but there's no actual real links. It's just some company bought the name, and so
His name is forever.
yeah,
His name is forever
it
still.
just so happens that there's an actual Captain Morgan in history. So
But I don't think I can like, bring
Became
this
a
up.
hero.
Since I can bring up in front of a group of people that, oh guys, see Captain Morgan here.
or like if you're drinking Morgan Spice in a like a house party or something, and like
That ain't a chat line.
it's
Yo,
not
hey,
it's not a chat up line, but it's
by
like
the way,
a,
you know Captain Morgan.
it's an interesting fact,
But it's
man.
a good fact though.
Like,
it is a good
you-
fact. That is a good fact.
Yeah,
Decent fact though. Yeah.
But
I'll
yeah,
give you
man.
that. I'll give you that one.
That's all I planned for the show. Like after that, it's like up to you guys, man. Like you've been seeing anything that's happening in the world that you want to talk about, or any random facts that you have that?
Yeah, I was
You wanna
kind
give?
of like I was on my phone the other day,
Yeah.
and actually no, this morning, sorry, and I was scrolling through, and as I was on Instagram, I saw like a video footage of like a live news flash, and like the news reporter was talking about P Diddy and Stephen Curry buying the Panthers.
Oh.
And instead of like just obviously getting straight to the news about it being okay, successful for both of them, yeah, they slandered them. The guy was saying, "Oh, he could never do that. He might as well stay into music. He looks high all the time. He looks high in them shades right now." And they're just
Who
sitting
said
there
that?
busting joke. It was a news reporter. Like one was on the phone and one was doing a news report.
About P Diddy.
About P Diddy, yeah. I mean, they're both white as well. I don't know who the other one was, but the woman was white in it. So,
So just because what is it? He wants to purchase.
he wants to purchase
a team.
Yeah, he wants to purchase a team. But I just feel like that's just hate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
yes,
so something's positive's happening
For a black man.
for that man, and they just want to break him down. Doesn't matter what level you at. It just shows what's still against you, man.
Yeah.
True.
And but I hope the deal goes through. I hope it works out.
Yeah,
for
so
them.
do I,
And
man.
I hope those people get sacked,
Yeah.
because that's not really what the news is about.
It's not. It's.
No, this is not.
We don't need to hear that kind of bigoted opinions from people on the news when we want to hear about the news facts.
Also, there was another one that I saw in the metro. Yeah.
The one with the one that you were showing me before.
Yeah. This guy from Russia just walked into work, and he thought it was cool to show his mates video footage of him fucking up his girlfriend. To show them that
Fucking up,
his
like
girlfriend,
beating
beat her up.
beat her up, to show that he had her under control. And if you see the pictures,
Can you
like
get up?
her whole body was blue. Like,
Yeah,
like
there
the
was
whole
bare,
body,
bruises
the whole
everywhere.
body. It's meant to be your girl. Like, I just think this type of behavior just doesn't.
And he was showing it to like man them like at work, like, look what I'm doing to show that I can control my girl.
People mad, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
She wanted to leave him, so he
That's
just beat her
insane.
up.
Yeah.
He just beat her
Like-
up to tell her to stay.
Like you're doing it. It's a fun thing, like beating up, like doing
Yeah.
showing, like.
That's
you
what I
know
mean.
just-
That's not a prize thing that you would be showing your friends.
Oh man.
And he beat her up so bad, she went into a coma and she died 6 days later.
She died.
She
Yeah,
died.
she died 6 days later.
Yep.
Holy
Multiple
moly,
broken
bro.
bones, like man just knocking
Yo.
her out.
So what happened to him? He went in jail.
Yeah, I think he's going to jail for 6. Well, they're saying 16 years, but that's not even enough. That's 16 years. That's not enough.
Should get life,
He
man.
should get life.
You should just get life, bro. 100% life.
16
When you
years.
took out life, you get life.
And he's getting sick. That's crazy.
They should do that. People will stop killing people. You get what I'm saying?
That's
Life for
crazy.
life. But
Life
like,
for life.
but they did have that back in the day when they used to kill people. But obviously, I guess you can have.
We need to spend like 75 years.
Yeah,
inside.
100%. He needs to have more than
Inside.
16 years. Like, life should be more than 21 years. And that's what it is in the UK, isn't it? I think.
See, justice is just. I've noticed justice is different in every single land. Like, this guy kills his wife. They're slapping him 16 years. Yeah. You got a rapper named Max B, who just happened to be there. Like, conspiracy that happened to be there, and they're slapping him with 75 years. Meanwhile, there's a wheelie, 4 years.
Oh, did you hear about
You know what
that?
I'm saying? Like, this is
Yeah.
mad.
Did you hear about that chick who she was sexually assaulted by this guy, and she ended up fucking up and killing him, and now she's serving life in prison.
Yeah.
Whereas
the
the other guy, and he's just
Yeah. No, she was sold. She was like sold as like
Yeah,
a slave,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
and then she just thought she had to get out, and then because of that, they're trying to make her do life.
That's what I mean.
I can't remember what exactly her name is, but
Yeah, I can't remember, but
that's heartbreaking.
I remember she
Yo, people are cold.
she found a
bro.
way to get away, and
That's
she
heartbreaking.
she ended up killing the guy, and then they slapping him with life. That doesn't make any sense. She was just
She was
self-defense.
yeah.
She was
But instead of giving her freedom,
yeah.
you put
You
in
put her back in a cage.
Fuck.
So mad.
Shit.
Mm.
Where's the justice right there?
We live in this world, unfortunately, where
No mercy for a kid as well.
there's no mercy. People desensitized to life around us, like anything such as stabbings or killings or even bombings. We see it so much on like visual media or even on just YouTube or something like that, that we're so desensitized to these things that
But let's be honest, yeah. Just say like a cop, like
yeah,
when you go out there arresting on the low, like they have permission if the person who they're trying to arrest, like if he's attacking back, like moving a gun, trying to shoot at them, they can shoot back. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? Like protect yourself. That's the same thing that kid was doing.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So why arrest and put into jail instead of giving her freedom? You get what I'm saying? Because she was protecting herself.
yeah. That's what I
What
mean.
one?
It just seems
That's crazy.
There's a number of things wrong with it, and everyone knows, but
yeah.
it's
It's just the system we live in. But hopefully someday it will change.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
One
cool.
can only
I'm sure
pray.
it's a U-turn for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that film, the new Netflix one with Jackie Chan, the foreigner, rather?
No.
That me and Ramos watched it on Saturday or Sunday, I think it was. Basically, it's got Jackie Chan in it. It's got Piers Brosnan in it, and it's set in London.
Jack Chan being an old man.
Yeah. It's like it's directed by Martin Campbell. It's written by, the screenplay was written by David Maconi. It's based on the 1992 novel The Chinaman, written by Stephen Lever. It is a British-Chinese co-produced film, which stars Jackie Chan, Piers Brosnan, Michael McKellen. No, that does not say that. McKelton, Lu Tao, Charlie Murphy, but not the Charlie Murphy you're thinking. This is, I looked it up. She's a Irish actress, and yeah. It follows a businessman who seeks revenge for the death of his daughter. That is the best. That's the best description ever. It's kind of like, imagine like Taken, but with Jackie Chan, and yeah, that's it. And he's an old man, and you killed his daughter, and like the authorities won't tell him what's going on. Like no one will tell him who the bombers are. Like there's this great moment in the film, yeah, where he goes to the police, and he's it's like he's from the scene. It seems like he's been going for a couple of weeks or a couple of days every single day, and this scene that we get to see, he comes in, he's got bare clippings, and he's got this bag. He empties out the bag of money on the table, and I think it was like 30 grand. And he pushed it forward to the police officer, and he was like, "This is all the money I've got saved in the world."
Give me the names. He just wants the names.
He just wanted the names of the bombers, and the police officer was like, "Look, listen, you need to stop coming in here. Like you're what's it? Diverting, you're avoiding, or what is the right words? Stopping police time. What's the word that I'm looking for?
It's like
Do you know what word I'm talking about? Like when someone
When you get interfering,
interfering,
like
that's the word.
evidence,
Interfering
like,
with police time. That's the word
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Yeah. So yeah, it's great. I think everyone should flip and watch it. Like, it's a great film. It's on Netflix
crazy,
right
man.
now.
Crazy, man.
It's just like Taken with Jackie Chan and Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I'll check that one out.
Them things he was doing in the. Crazy.
Bro, he got in and out of rooms, yeah, without anyone. There was he killed all the bombers, bro. I'm sorry of these spoilers, but I don't understand. My man, police were watching the building. My man got in the building, right? Like, took out all the bombers, and then flipping got out before the police bust in the room. And when they bust in the room, they're like, oh, they're all dead.
They're all dead. They're all down there, and he's not dead.
And he,
Disappeared.
man walks out the front door as they bust through. Pristine. It was sick. Sorry.
Need to watch it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to not hear them. That's why you're not hearing me. I'm trying to plug my ears in. I'm gonna watch this tonight.
Well,
It's
yeah.
a crazy movie,
It's a
man.
great film. I recommend checking it out.
Can't stop talking about it.
Any other films or music or any new albums that are out? I haven't listened to any music in a long time. I've just been listening to podcasts. So, I mean, I like...
Well, I heard, the Migos don't want to bring Culture too.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah.
Jeez. When's it coming out? Or is there no date yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Culture.
Be waiting for that. Yeah.
What about you, Nick? You been listening to any new albums?
Nah. Just Nipsey's coming out with a little song. Nipsey Hussle. That's what I know is coming out with something.
I gotta listen to Eminem's album.
Yeah.
What, Eminem?
Yeah, he's got
Where
Yeah,
you
a
got
got
album?
one out as well.
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard of.
Other than that, what's his name?
Ooh.
Young.
Jumanji's out today. Still.
Is it out today?
Yeah, Jumanji's out today, so I might have another look at that.
I want to see Jumanji.
I ain't got no expectations, but I don't think it's gonna meet.
No, but it's a brand new story.
I don't think it's gonna meet. Like Robin Williams is kind of hard to replace. Like,
Yeah,
that whole that whole everything. That's him. Jumanji's him.
But it's got like Jack Black, The Rock.
Yeah, they have to
Kevin
They have to
Hart.
throw in like three
can't remember
different
the other
characters to
actors.
make up for this one guy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, they have to throw. You might as well just throw everyone in it. Like, we go tumble this down. This one guy is not gonna be here again to do it.
It's true, but
But no, I'll give it a chance. It might. I'm not blowing it off. I'm just saying.
homage to.
Yeah, Robin Williams is hard to replace, man. Trust me.
I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I mean, you guys got anything else to add? Anything to plug? I mean, we're hitting an hour now, so we can call it at the end of the show, or we can talk more if you got things you want to talk about, man.
Instagram, DNO7S. Actor. Check me out.
But like you said, you were doing some shows. Where can people get tickets for these shows and stuff like that?
DNO7S on Instagram. Everything will be on there. Check me out. Check me out. How about that?
And what about you, Ram?
Yo.
Do you want your social media links? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
On Instagram, Ram Nigga Chuga. RAMNIGGACHUGA. Or go on Instagram. So y'all follow me.
I'll put it in the description anyway.
Y'all get everything in there. Y'all get me.
But yeah, guys, thanks for being on my show this week.
Thanks, bro.
Yo, cool, man.
Pleasure.
Thanks, man.
And hopefully you'll hear these guys on another episode of My Opinion Means Nothing. So thank you at home for listening and tuning in to My Opinion Means Nothing. If you enjoyed the show, thank you for listening, and I hope you listen to the next one. And if you didn't enjoy the show, it's in the title. My opinion means nothing. Huh?
Drop comments.
People can drop comments. I
Yeah,
really,
drop a comment, man.
yeah, like I haven't had any comments
Let me
yet.
know. Let me know what you think.
I want to
man.
know what people think. It's going to be dropped on SoundCloud,
Yeah, man.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It's on Google Play. It's on TuneIn app, radio. It's going to be on. It's on. I don't know. It's on Radio Public. It's on Stitcher. Anywhere that you have you listen to your podcasts. Castbox, anywhere like you can find that.
Get tuned
Drop a
quick.
comment on SoundCloud, review it on Apple Podcasts, follow, subscribe. Follow the podcast at My Opinion Means on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you have any opinions that you want to be heard, send us an email or send me an email at myopinionmeans@gmail.com. If man, that's
Or
about
if
it.
you got some things you wanna like share,
Yeah.
like so we can share as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You like
yeah.
just bring it up.
Yeah, if
you know
you're
what I mean? Some
doing
type of thing like that, you can.
anything, man. My opinion means nothing. Your opinion means nothing. But
But it's got to say in the beginning of the message, my opinion means nothing. But
yeah, that's the one. Hit us up on Instagram or any of the social medias or on the email with my opinion means ... and then the rest is up to you. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I'm out. Bye.
We out.
See ya.